Boy, oh boy, can I tell you how this very number has been my source of procrastination over the years.
You an entrepreneur, I got what you need.
Hey there, my loves. Welcome back to CPTV, the place for aspiring and growing entrepreneurs who want to turn their passions into businesses and their businesses into 6- and 7-figure empires. Does that sound like you? Then you are going to want to come on in, take a look around CPTV, and subscribe, because every single Tuesday I am giving you the strategies and the step-by-step actionable training for you to implement immediately in your life and business so that you can get to that level of entrepreneurial freedom that you dream about. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you don't miss any of it. And of course, if you like it, show me. All talk and no action makes CP a very sad girl. Smash that like button and say, "Hey CP," in the comments below. Back in the day, during college, I took a journalism class, which I absolutely adored. And that class changed my perspective on problem solving in general. Because in that class, I learned that to get to the heart of any story, you need to ask 5 fundamental questions and keep asking till you get the real answers to each one. You need to make sure that you always know the why, the how, the when, the where, and the who. Sometimes it's not a particular anti-procrastination strategy that you need. With that being said, it's the reasons behind why you do it and why you can't beat it and why you fall prey to it every single time. See, I don't believe that people just procrastinate because that's who they are. Hell, if you believe that, then you might as well give up on ever getting anything done. Ever. I do believe, however, that if you know the why behind your own procrastination habit, you can deal with the cause instead of dealing with the result, i.e., eternally putting off tasks and actions that you know you need to take. Putting things off is really just the symptom. To eradicate it and restore your life balance, you need to find and root out the cause. So today we are going to discuss the 5 most common reasons that people procrastinate, especially entrepreneurs and coaches who are attempting for the first time to add a passive income or expand their reach or start or grow a business. So let's get to work. So why might you be shying away from tackling things and just getting them done? Well, because number 1, you are venturing out of your comfort zone and into new territory. Most people find that scary, from small children in a new playground to top surgeons tackling a new type of tumor. The fix is relatively simple, though. Acknowledge your fear and apply rational reframing to that annoying little voice in your head. Identify the fear-generating thought. For example, what if my shopping cart software isn't set up right and it messes up my launch? You can quickly deal with this type of fear in whatever way feels good to you. You can say, "Shut up, little voice. You're wrong. I've tested it 3 times with 3 different people. Chances are it will be fine. And even if it's not, I've gone out of my way to include contact information and set up a help desk for everybody. We'll deal with it if there are any glitches. I've got this." Or you might find another solution that makes you feel good. For example, you might feel the weight lift from your shoulders if you say to that dumb-ass little destructive voice, "Setting up shopping carts is really not my thing and really not the best use of my time, so I'm going to hire someone who specializes in setting up my specific cart system. Then I won't have to worry about it." You see where I'm going with this? The point is, until you identify the fear-generating thought that is causing you to imitate an ostrich and stick your head in the metaphorical sand, you can't come up with the simple and obvious solutions, or realize that it's a fear you may not even have to tackle at all. I say you may just need to tell yourself, this isn't fear, it's excitement. Number 2, you fear that you're not good enough. This soul-sucking brand of fear includes imposter syndrome, lack of practice, the bad habit of comparing yourself with others, and more. You are typically fearing rejection. You fear getting fired, whatever it is. It's essential, if this is your reason, to pinpoint the exact cause and type of concern you're having. If you do, you can come up with a targeted plan to deal with it. And the fix is usually the same as for venturing out of your comfort zone. Reframing your fearful thought into an objective, realistic one, with a touch of pointing out that the boogeyman just has a paper bag on his head and really isn't real, right? And neither is the limiting belief that you're not enough. Of course you are. Number 3, perfectionism. Boy, oh boy, can I tell you how this very number has been my source of procrastination over the years. So if this is yours, I totally get it. But let me tell you, procrastination is an intense source of shame for perfectionists. It goes against our most passionate belief that we should be perfect. Perfectionists are usually afraid of failure in any form. They are often top experts in their own right, whom others envy for their expertise and how easy they typically make things look or feel. Acquaintances often express surprise when they find out that their favorite mentor and expert has the same fear of failure as they do. This deep-seated fear comes from our tendency to be perfectionists over just about everything, not just over a new and unfamiliar task. We are also traditionally overachievers, and overachieving goes hand in hand with perfectionism and procrastination. Overachievers often have profound psychological reasons for becoming perfectionists. Though it might not be incorrect to say that almost all women have traditionally been conditioned to overachieve. The crucial step with a perfectionist personality lies in accepting accountability and acknowledging our perfectionism. If you feel you are a perfectionist, determine your own cause. Are they voices from the past? Are they critical parents, a competitive personality, a little OCD? Once you identify yourself as a perfectionist, you can work on letting go of perfection. I, for instance, know why I'm a perfectionist. I got some childhood baggage that I need to unpack from time to time, y'all. But I have come to accept and to truly believe and say to myself that imperfect action is so much better than no action at all. And I've really achieved a greater level of happiness because of that simple shift in my mindset. Bottom line, deal with the perfectionism, and then you will be in prime position to deal with and let go of procrastination. Number 4, you absolutely hate the thing that you are hiding from. This is the only time you need to either question why you're doing it and or get rid of the hated task, especially if it's not one that directly generates income or aligns with what brings you the most joy. Delegate it, outsource it, put it on autopilot, or just get rid of it. If you can't get away with that, just get rid of it somehow, or at least devise a plan so that you eventually can. And number 5, addiction to pleasure. Some may argue that this is a complication of procrastination rather than a cause. But we're going to touch on it precisely because it does compound procrastination and make it worse. Sometimes we can deal with this cause successfully, but still find ourselves sliding down the well-worn path to procrastination anyway. And we sit there completely confused as to why it keeps happening. The simple reason is endorphins. When procrastination taps into the pleasure centers of our brain, it becomes hard to let go of. It is so much more fun to binge watch Netflix or play your favorite Candy Crush game than to tackle a task you don't want to do. And you've created a habit. Habits are like smooth pathways through a stinky landfill. You know the path is safe. You know that what lies on either side of this path is nasty and unpleasant. And you know there's a reward at the end. Habits are super hard to change, but this too, my love, can be done. All you have to do is first create a new habit, stick to it every day for at least 60 days, no exceptions. This is crucial for making sure your brain hardwires a new pathway. And third, find hacks to help you change the habit into a better one. And one of the best hacks is getting clear on your ultimate goal. This is taking your why, questioning of why you're doing this to new depths. Determining why you want to start and grow your business will make it much easier to get past the I don't feel like it attitude that will cause you to stall or procrastinate. So there you have it. 5 reasons why I bet you procrastinate. Did you see yourself in any of those things? Then let me know in the comments below which number is yours. Mine was definitely number 3. It may be a little bit of number 4 with maybe a splash of number 2. In any case, I'm sure you found a few things that sound familiar. This is an important exercise to help you stop, and I hope it was successful and helpful. If so, don't forget to like it, love it, share it, subscribe right here, that little bubble next to me. And until next time, my loves, I will see you on Tuesday. Stay safe. Bye-bye.